Gulliver's Travels, by Jonathan Swift is a classic tale, but it can be a bit complex for younger readers. Here's a simplified version of the story suitable for kids. Gulliver's Adventures 1. The tiny people of Lilliput. Summary. Gulliver, a sailor, gets shipwrecked on an island called Lilliput. When he wakes up, he finds himself tied down by tiny people, no taller than his hand. The Lilliputians are amazed by his size, and they think of him as a giant. Despite their fears, Gulliver befriends them and helps them with their problems. Like putting out a fire in the palace by using his giant size. However, when the tiny king asks him to do something he doesn't agree with, Gulliver decides it's time to leave Lilliput and heads off on another adventure. Point 2. The Land of Giants. Summary. After leaving Lilliput, Gulliver finds himself in Brobdingnag, a land of giants. This time, Gulliver is the tiny one. He is treated like a pet by a giant farmer's family, and he has to be very careful not to get squished by the giants who don't always see him. Despite the dangers, Gulliver learns a lot about the giants' way of life. But eventually, he manages to escape and return to his home. Point 3. The floating island of Laputa. Summary. Gulliver's next adventure takes him to Laputa, a flying island where people are so obsessed with music and math that they forget about practical things, like food and taking care of their homes. The Laputians are very smart but often silly because they don't pay attention to what's happening around them. Gulliver is amused by their strange behavior. But he soon realizes that it's not a place where he can live. So, he decides to continue his journey. Point 4. The Land of the Houyhnhnms. Summary. In his final adventure, Gulliver arrives in a land ruled by intelligent horses called Houyhnhnms. The horses are wise, kind, and peaceful, and they live in harmony with nature. The only other inhabitants are the Yahoos, who look like humans but are dirty and act like wild animals. Gulliver is ashamed of how much the Yahoos resemble people back home, and he wishes he could stay with the Houyhnhnms forever. But in the end, he has to return to his world, where he tells everyone about the amazing things he's seen. Moral of the story. Gulliver's adventures teach us about different ways of living and how important it is to be kind, understanding, and open-minded towards others, no matter how different they might be.